welcome back to our online class. Are you ready for the revision? Lesson number 2. Which lesson today? Lesson number 2. So, you are in 6th class, right? So, what is the subject today? Which subject the revision? Social subject. This is social and revision is for lesson number 2. Are you ready, children? Had your breakfast? So, I think yesterday you have learned and the important points and whatever doubts you have, I think you clarified in the first lesson. Am I correct, children? Okay. Today lesson number 2. What is the name of the lesson? Globe, a model of the earth. So, do you know what is globe? Yes. See here. This is globe. What is this? Globe. Okay. So on this globe, what you are finding? Actually, what is the color of the globe? What is the color of the globe? Globe is in blue color. Why it is showing the blue color? Actually, this globe is a model of our earth. Am I correct? So why it is there in blue color means most of our land masses means most of our earth covered with water. Most of our earth covered with water. Because of that, it is looking like blue color. So, here some of the land masses are there. What are these land masses? These are called continents. What do we call these? These land masses are called continents. So once again, see here. This is a globe. It is in blue color. Globe is a model of our earth. Globe is a model of our earth. And whatever here there, all these are called land masses. These all comes under land masses. What do you mean by the land mass? Land mass means the continents which you have learned early in the previous classes. Like in first class, second class, third class, fourth and fifth. I think most of the students learned all the continents in all the classes. All these classes. Correct, children? So, this is the water body. Because of that, it is in blue color. See here. Here can you see Atlantic, North Atlantic Ocean. Here we can find oceans also, children. See here, north side. This is called Arctic Ocean. What do we call? This is called Arctic Ocean. And this is Pacific Ocean. Can you see? Pacific Ocean here. And here Atlantic Ocean. This is Atlantic. See here the Europe, all these. And Africa, and in the between the North America and South America, between the Atlantic Ocean. Arctic Ocean, Pacific Ocean, Atlantic Ocean, and here, see, under the Indian Ocean. Which ocean is this? Indian Ocean. Can you see this? Indian Ocean. And this is called South Atlantic Ocean. This is South Atlantic Ocean and Arctic Ocean. Arctic, Pacific, Indian Ocean, Atlantic Ocean and Antarctic Ocean. So last, finally, Antarctic Ocean. How many oceans we have? How many oceans we have, children? There are 5 oceans. How many oceans? 5. What are they? Come on. What are the 5 oceans? See here. Oceans. So name the oceans. Name the oceans. Arctic, And see here, landmass. See in different colors. Can you see? Can you observe, children? Different colors. All the continents. See, once I want to show on the globe. Where is Asia? Can you find, children, where is Asia? Yes, Asia. Where the India is there? Asia, Europe, Africa. Can you see? Asia. Here. Asia, Europe, Africa, and here North America, South America, then see Australia. Can you see? Australia, and down finally Antarctica. Finally what is there? Antarctica. Okay? So this is called our globe. Globe is a model of our earth. Why I am showing this to you? Because by standing in one place, we can't see overall the world. Can you see? No, we can't see. Because of that, here, this is a model of the earth. This is a model of the earth. Is it okay, children? So, this is very important to learn us. And on our earth, 5 oceans, 7 continents. In each continent, take Asia. In each continent, so many countries. Many countries are there. And in each country, there are many states. In each state, there are districts. Many districts. In each district, there are many towns and villages. Towns and villages. So, villages, towns, districts, states, countries are there in one continent. Like that, every continent having their own countries, and in the country states, and in each state many districts, and in each district there are towns and villages. So these all are called land masses. Different people living in different places. Clear, children? See here. Do you have the textbook? Once look into the textbook. The earth is like a ball. In this picture, you can see that the shape of the earth like that of the moon. If you are seeing this picture, how it is looking? It is looking like a moon. Means on the globe. Directly we can't see overall the world, but everything we can see into the globe. But into the globe also we cannot gather all the information. Here we can see oceans, seas, continents, countries, all these. But the different information, what type of language, how many, what is the population of that, and what type of crops are grown, all this information we can't gather from the globe. We can gather from the maps. Whatever information we require, this everything we can gather from the maps. Maps are different types. Different types of maps are there. So many kinds of maps are there. From the different kinds of map, different information we can gather. So here what they have given. See, does the earth look like blue moon? Yes. Is it looking like blue moon? Yes. Why it is looking like that? Because, see, it looks blue because a large portion of the earth is covered with oceans. The large part, whatever the oceans are there, large part it is covered by water bodies. Those water bodies are called seas and oceans. Comparing to the land mass. Land mass means nothing, children. Land mass means continents, countries, all those. Okay? Comparing to the continents, water bodies are more. Because of that, the earth is looking like blue. It is looking like blue. Okay. Am I clear, children? Are you able to understand what I am saying? You can see that the earth is like a ball. How the earth is? The earth is like a ball. See. The earth is like a ball. But actually what is the shape of the earth? The ball is like a sphere. Means actually it looks like round in shape, but here reality it's little bulged here, the corners, and it shows like this, not proper circle, little bit of like this. So we can say that it's a sphere, spherical shape. Sphere means spherical shape. The earth is in the shape of sphere. What is the shape of the earth? It is in the shape of sphere. Am I clear? Am I clear, children? So it may seem that the person at the lower part is standing upside down, or person is in the middle, might just fall from the earth. Okay, one more activity I want to show. If our earth is like this, most of the people thought that it is in sphere shape, no? Like a ball. So, in our early time, the people thought, suppose that man started walking from this side, if he start moving, he thought they will fall down. After ending overall the world, if they want to go overall around the world, after completing of the earth, they may fall down. Is it there like that? Will they fall down? If he bodies are on the land. And into the oceans and sea we can find hills, mountains, hills, big rocks also we can find. So many rocks, and some of the plants also will be, trees and plants also will be into the water, and aquatic animals, many things, many things we can find from the water. In this water we can find many things. Into the oceans and seas also we can find hills. See, you have to watch any water movies like something about the oceans and seas. If you will observe, if you will watch the movies, into the water also there are many rocks, many hills, many trees, many things we can find into the oceans and seas. So these all are there on the earth only. The final place is this. Final place is earth. Which place is this? Earth only. Okay? Is it clear, children? So these people thought that when they will move, they will rotate, they will go for round overall the world. Finally, they may fall, but they never fell from the earth. From where we will start, again we will come back to that place only. An interesting thing about the shape of the earth is that if we keep traveling from one point, which I said, if they are traveling from one point, again they will reach to same point. One point in a direction without turning back, we come back to the same point. If you want, you can do it. See, example globe. If I want to turn, see if I will make it to turn, I am turning this. Finally it will come to same place. It will stand in the same place, but it will not fall, or it will not jump, or it will not fall down. Is it doing like that? It will come back again into the same place. Am I clear, children? Scientists in ancient period in India and Europe had figured out the earth was like a ball or sphere. Who told that earth is a sphere? Scientists. They figure out it. Figure out it means the picture which they have given, they figure out that overall the world it is in the round like a ball or in the sphere shape. Therefore, later around 1942 CE, sailors like Columbus. Sailors means a person who is sailing the ship. A person who is sailing. That means that person only sailing. Sailing means what? Nadipinchadam. Padava nadipinche vallu. Do you know that person? So his name is Columbus. So in the 1492 CE, sailor like Columbus, an Italian explorer. He is from which country? Italian. Set out from Europe with the hope of reaching India. They want to reach India. That's why they started moving from Europe, the globe also there are the direction. This is north direction and this is south. This is east. This is west. North, south, east and west depends upon that the directions depends upon the direction the continents and countries are there. And in this chapter, in this lesson, very important thing about latitudes and longitudes. Okay? See here, latitudes and longitudes are the lines which are running from east to west, west to east are called latitudes. These are called latitudes. And the lines which are running from north to south are called longitudes. These lines are called longitudes. Remember children, this is the north direction, south direction. North direction, south direction. The largest latitude is called equator and the largest longitude is called longitude is called Greenwich. Okay? Is it clear children? So in this chapter, very important things are latitudes and longitudes. And here latitudes, do you know children, parallels and meridians? Parallels and latitudes are same. Meridians and longitudes are same. So these are same but we will pronounce in different ways. They are saying differently. So latitudes and longitudes you have to practice in your notes. And here one more thing, the spheres also. The sphere. Here 4 spheres are there. Okay? First this top is called north sphere. Northern hemisphere. What do we call? Hemisphere. Eastern hemisphere. Eastern hemisphere. Once you have to practice in your classwork. And southern hemisphere. Bottom. Southern hemisphere. And here this is called western hemisphere. So, if you want clarity, take like this 4 shapes. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, if we will put like this half, so this is called a north hemisphere. If we will take this is called south hemisphere, north hemisphere. This is called eastern hemisphere. And this side is called western hemisphere. Is it clear children? Okay.